Hello, YouTube. It is I, Cell, and I drink people. You're probably wondering where Shin Tiger Girl is. Well, for some reason he didn't feel like reviewing this raw, so he left it in my very capable, scaly green hands. I don't really watch wrestling all that much, so I'm not sure how the fuck I'm supposed to do this, but I'm going to do this as the only way a semi-perfect Cell can. Alright, let's get these stupid fucking notes out of the way. God damn, his handwriting sucks. So anyway, we open with Seth Rollins. I actually like this guy. I wouldn't mind. He's actually pretty okay in my book. But still, I would probably drink him at the first chance. As long as he keeps all that hair product out of his hair. Seriously, looks like somebody beat his ass with a ball of whatever. I don't know what kind of hair product people use. I don't have hair, so I don't need hair product. So anyway, he talks about Roman Reigns. I know Roman Reigns. So this explains why he enjoys all those damn cookies. And why I took them from him. I don't eat cookies. I just took them away from him. So anyway, he's talking about some shit that Roman got pinched. Good for you, Roman. You suck. Then Dean Ambrose comes out. Dean, I can appreciate. He and I are kind of the same. He likes titties. I enjoy drinking what's out of titties, which is people juice, because I drink people. I don't know if I've told you that, but I drink people. So anyway, we're talking about their match. Then AJ Styles comes up. I fucking love AJ Styles. He is awesome. Like seriously, if there were a handful of people that I wouldn't drink, he would be one of those people, along with Bruce Campbell. I love you, Bruce. Then John Cena comes out. He wants in on the title match too, because he's John Cena. Then Stephanie McMahon comes out. You know, let old Cell tell you something. Like, if I was given a penis for my perfect form, I would stick it directly in Stephanie McMahon. Because she is hot. But I'll just have to settle for sticking my Sting thingy in her. I don't even have a name for it. It's just Sting thingy. So she makes some matches. Some shit's gonna go down later on. Let's move on. I'm wasting time. Okay, what's this? Women's match? Tag team women's match? Pale Sasha versus... Oh, for God's sakes. Look, I know Shin, you like Sasha Banks, but she is not going to be your wife. You have a better chance... you have a slightly better chance of getting her than Yamcha does for actually being worth something. That's right. I'm cutting on you, Yamcha. So it's them versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke. Charlotte, I can appreciate. She's a mean, vindictive, manipulative bitch. Must be the Frieza cells in me that appreciates that shit. And Dana Brooke, I don't get why people hate her. She's very, very healthy. Stocky, too. Lots to drink. So, match happens. Sasha wins. Shin is very happy. It's not happening. She will never like you. Next up is Rusev versus Titus. I like Rusev. What's not to like for a guy who bends people over the back and dominates them? That is just amazing. For one, I know what it's like to really bend people over to your will. And he's fighting Titus O'Neil. Does he have a gimmick or something? What does he have? He's just big black and a dad. Best dad in the world. Whoa. That only makes you slightly better than Vegeta. And this is from someone who's made of part of Vegeta. And he wins by a countout. Look, if you really want to be at a shot for the American title or whatever the fuck that name is, here's a tip. Actually beat the guy. Moving on. Next up, we have Cena versus Seth. Now, here's the thing about John Cena. I could hit that son of a bitch with a special beam cannon, the Gallic gun, and the Kamehameha wave. And he would probably still kick out at 2. Seriously. I know Dr. Giroux's dead, but I gotta ask you this. Dr. Giroux, how come you didn't hook me up with some of those Cena cells? Seriously, I could be totally unstoppable if I had some Cena running in me. Seriously. just put some merch on me, not even Goku would stand a chance against me. But oh no, can't have Cena cells in me. Gotta make room for those Yamcha cells. Gotta have the Wolf Fang fist in my arsenal. If the doctor wasn't already dead, I would kill him right now. Good match. Bullet Club comes out. And yes, I will call him the Bullet Club because the club is a dumb name and I will kill whoever made up that name. Seriously, hey guys, if you're listening to this, please, I would be a great member of the Bullet Club. Too sweet. Let's see, what else? Enzo and Cass. These guys are cool. They beat some jobbers in like 20 seconds. What were their names? Yamcha and Tien? I will never let that go. Then the social outcasts come out to tell them that they're hard. I like sexual innuendo as much as the next cybernetic android abomination, but that was just too on the nose. That's too easy for me. We're gonna forget that. Next up is Summer Rae. Seriously, who the fuck is Summer Rae? I don't know. Would I drink her? If I drink her, would she taste like Sunny Delight or Tang? I'm betting Tang. Anyway, then we got Natty on the ringside. Now, her reasoning for turning heel really gets me. So let me get this straight. You get fucked over by the Flairs, Dana Brooke, but then your partner, the only bitch in the entire roster who gives a damn about you, and you have a miscommunication, and you just go heel on her. Really? I can see that you did not inherit your uncle's intelligence. Or unless you're talking about your father, who's rock stupid. In another case, you are a chip off the old block. So Becky comes out and starts whooping that ass on Natty. I approve. Next up, we got the highlight reel with Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn, and KO. These two really don't like each other. And I know it's a little something about hate. I am part Vegeta and part Frieza. But I gotta ask you to say something. Chris, you keep saying, drink it in, the gift of Jericho. You cheap little tease. So I'm just gonna remind you that when I come to drink you, you brought this on yourself. Because I'm definitely gonna drink in the gift of Jericho. Anyway, next up, Miz comes out. I've never seen any of his movies, but I assume they suck. And he's fighting against Kane. I wouldn't mind having fire powers. How come you didn't give me Kane cells, Dr. Giro? Instead, Wolf Fang Fist. And no, I will not let that go. His wife fakes some kind of injury and he walks off. That wouldn't have happened if I was there. I would have drunk him and his wife. Injury makes it easier for me to drink people. Next up, Cesaro, Cruz, face off against Sheamus and ADR. Sheamus, I am a big fan. Anyway, Cesaro, I really need some of his cells. There isn't anything this son of a bitch can't do. If he suddenly pulled out the spirit bomb out of his ass, I would not be surprised. Again, why don't I have this guy's cells in me? Apollo Crews, I don't remember much about him other than he does shit. I can't remember. They win. Moving on. Next up is the New Day. Hi, New Day. I like the New Day. I don't know what Booty-O's is, but I want some. Sure, I can't physically process normal foods, but I still want some Booty-O's. And hey, Xavier, don't feel too bad. Kenny Omega just had a better Alex. Seriously, you got a month? Get some practice in, learn some cross-ups, get good. What? You didn't think your old pal Cell knew about fighting games? I know about fighting games. Don't challenge me. Come on, PlayStation Network. I will whoop your ass with my bison. Seriously, I will crush you up like Iverson. Stay free. Then the Wyatts come out. If I had a butthole, I would watch it. Because those guys scare me. I would drink them, but I would probably get some hair in my beak mouth. Yes, that happens more often than you think. Sorry. I just tried to drink Luke Harper. He was Too much hair. So anyway, main event time. Dean versus AJ. I like this match. Very good. Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles. What more can you ask for? Then we got Bullet Club. Coming down, being Bullet Club. Then John Cena. Because John Cena has to come in to save the day. Again, how come I don't have him running through my veins? Anyway, shit happens. And then Dean picks up the win. And he gets the crap beaten of him by Seth Rollins because Seth is a marmy little bastard. That's the Frieza talking in me. Then the BizCliz beat the crap out of John Cena. Seriously, guys, you could really use a representative for DBZ Earth. Bullet Club, DBZ. Too sweet me. But yeah, that was Raw. I didn't really give two shits about it. There was some good stuff. I agree. It was pretty okay. If you want some better in-depth analysis, go watch WhatCulture.com. Those guys are awesome. Adam Blampied, I'm watching you. So anyway, until next time, if I decide to deign my presence with this shit again, this has been Cell, and I still drink people. Alright, now where's my drink? There you are. Come here.